The Guam National Guard held a joint deployment send-off ceremony today for the Security Forces Advisory Team and the 254th Red Horse Squadron. The SFAT team, IFIT, will be sending 13 soldiers and will join the Hawaii Army National Guard's 29th Infantry Brigade Combat Team's contingent of 20 SFATs. This deployment is the start of the mass National Guard mobilization we will see within the next 12 months of around 600 soldiers from Guam and the CNMI. The mission to develop relationships between U.S. forces with indigenous security forces and Afghan national partners. Lieutenant Colonel Frank Tomanes Jr., SFAT Commander, Security Advisor Commander.
We've done many missions before where we teach, coach, and mentor. Now we're stepping back really and advising the local police, the local national police on personnel, logistics, intelligence, operations, and communications, basically establishing their government.
During his address today, Guam National Guard Adjutant General Benny Paulino said that despite the U.S. government's projected mass pullout of soldiers in Afghanistan, the operational tempo and demand for on-the-field soldiers is still high. Evidently, that's where the Guam Guard comes in, according to Commander Tomanes.
The Taliban's there. They know that we're actually pulling back. So now that's kind of minimized the troops on the ground. So now there's only specialized teams out downrange mentoring or advising the local police.
The Guard first received notice of the deployment 3 months ago. Of these men were Infantry Specialist Mark Anthony Aquino and Staff Sergeant and Medic Joseph Aquino Jr., brothers in the SFAT team IFIT, facing deployment together.
Having my brother there, it's definitely a big help, especially having the family away. At least having that one family member who is also going through the same thing and having each other to lean on.
The Aquino brothers' family stood by their side during today's send-off ceremony. Their father, Joseph Aquino, is proud of the men his sons have become today.
It's their calling. They were called to serve. They're trained to be professional soldiers, although we don't feel that they should be deployed together, but I mean, they're trained in different areas, so at least they'll be there for each other.
The Guam airmen and soldiers are expected to leave Guam on August 1st, where they will undergo 3 months of training in the States. They are expected to arrive in Afghanistan on November 8th. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tana Tarpley.